everyone, I am Anjindra. This is what to play next. We dug out The Witcher 2 Assassins and Kings, the Enhanced Edition. Witcher's tearing it up on Netflix, so we figured we'd check it out. Start with the tutorial. We'll assume I know nothing. It'll be Jon Snow. North remembers. Threw everything I had into that. So far, I took it through the arena. Great graphics. I don't love, in the PC games, they had this bad habit of having a wonky camera where it was very sensitive, and I always hated that. Opening tutorial panel will pause the game so you can read its contents. Hint can be found outside. Hit the tab. Okay. Rotate the camera. Control your character. Running and walking. I think we'll just stick with the light jug. Leaky boat. Stand near a container and click on it. Approach the corpse. Any of you see a corpse? Where is the corpse? That's a rock mound. Oh, it's glowing. It's a glowing thing. Most of my corpses don't glow, but you know. Tournament announcement, some Orans. Hey, Orans never smithe. If you get that, you get 5 points. Press I to access inventory and read the notes. Replace your wet boots with dry ones. Otherwise you get legionnaires, friend. Otherwise you get legionnaires. Alright, soaked boots. Crafting diagrams. Where's my notes? Notes. Tournament announcement. There we are. Where is the world? Knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. A grand arena famous throughout the north as the site of the ultimate combat trials opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy in the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the grand arena and win eternal fame. Eternal is a long time, friend. It's quite the promise. Your journal has been updated. Open it, and you can track a quest on the minimap. He asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena, yet I recall another adventure, a brief one, that took place just before the Witcher reached town where he would gain everlasting glory. Again, it all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a dreary place it was. A gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. Penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. Move towards your quest objective. Short hint can be found on the mini-map. Follow the path through the forest. Thanks, friend. Thanks. You could drop me naked into a jungle and I could survive, but I guarantee you I'll get lost in the video game because they give me wonderful hints like follow a path. Not so much about game mechanics. Talk to a character, point the camera at him or her, and press the applicable button. Like, in this game, paths often lead to fill in the blank. Game design, I guess. Game designers are notoriously fickle and idiosyncratic.
Will you let me look at your wounds? Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my arm is the only thing keeping me in one piece. I'll find some help. Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
Bring the squire back for a beating. Oh. Do you still want it?
Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
Definitely a very slim chance it will survive.
This hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant. That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Herbs, you say? Go to the place indicated on... Yes, we know these things. You asked me to tell you of Gerald's feats, blah blah blah. A dying man proved to be a knight named Bolton of Ironford. Wounded heavily by corpse eaters, he awaited death and agony propped against the wall of an unwelcome house. Witches are no healers, but on seeing the half-dead man before him, Geralt decided to take a risk and give the knight a regenerating potion. Many of you know that most witches' potions are lethal to ordinary humans, as they're prepared from poisonous herbs and ingredients carved from the corpses of monsters. When a mutant's organism can accommodate the toxins in such things. This patient, however, had one foot in the grave, so it was worth the risk. Geralt left the knight where he was and began searching for the required herbs. I'm not really feeling that. But they leave me no choice. This is where my quest objective is? Seriously? I literally just came from here. Use medallion to detect nearby containers, etc. Okay. Handy thing for it to do. Press Z. Ooh. That's nice. That's actually an extraordinarily handy interface feature. I get to craft, so that's nice too. Brionia. What are you? Not recognizing names here. Celadine. Yeah, I'm 0 for 3, so I'm guessing these are made up. Just saying. More? What are you on from here? Seriously? Okay, where is the rest of my quest objective then? Gather herbs required to brew a healing potion. Nope, there it is. Pick herbs. Friend, you're trying my patience. White myrtle pearls. I got nothing. Use the herbs you found to brew a potion. To prepare a potion, bomb or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as the ingredients containing the substances. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Bring up the quick menu. Central icon to begin meditating. So now we're meditating. Alchemy. And we need to make a potion. Oh, do I click on them all? Yeah, these are, I think, made up. I certainly don't recognize any of them. I'm familiar with most healing. My grandmother on my mother's side was an army nurse, and it was back in the day. So, I mean, we pretty much grew up with 5 doctors, 3 nurses, some military. You just knew, you know, like willow bark for headaches and that sort of thing. Fulgur, no entries. Do I have to click on it? No? Okay, so I just have it now, right? Alright, let's go feed the bad guy here. And I suppose wanting to fong your square for running doesn't necessarily make you a bad guy. Alright, let's see if this kills you. I love how he, like, drops down.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it.
It's booze. Mother's milk.
You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
It's way more helpful than I would be.
Hallowed Creve. Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia. Bolton of Ironford.
Get well, gotta go.
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is. That could mean some paid work for me. Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Oh, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well.
Get well,
Gotta go.
Ironford, and farewell. You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena. Thanks, Bolton.
Cool.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Farmer probably has an objection, but what else? Who am I, you know? Alright, well, I am in Jindra. This is what to play next. Looks like we're heading to Attorney. Who's excited? So this is The Witcher 2. Like I said, it's blowing up Netflix, so figured we'd check it out. There is a link in the description below, so if you want to play along in the game or purchase the game, it's probably on mega sale still. Also, smash the subscribe button, smash it. Right next to it is a link to share it, so if you do want to send the video to a friend if they're interested in playing along and etc. YouTube is a social media platform. We do try to use it that way, so feel free to follow along, join in the conversation. We loved having you along for the ride. See you in the next video, and as always, much love.